Naji, always good to see you.
Same here. Thanks for having me.
You've always been my supporter.
Of course.
Last year
always.
you got, last 2 years ago, you got 10 of my books.
I really enjoyed reading them.
You gave them gifts to your friends. How did they receive those books?
Well, first of all, just to admit, I only read 1 out of the 10, since they were all copies.
Okay.
And the rest I gifted them. I hope they received it well. You know, I haven't had the chance really to have a conversation about the books, but I know that they quote you frequently. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure that you've left an impact on them. And your book has left an impact.
Very nice. Thank you. And thank you. Hopefully you'll encourage me the same amount of books this time.
Yeah, of course. I'm a key account.
Perfect.
It's a nice gift to give to somebody, you know, thought leadership. And I really like, you know, when I would like to make a nice gesture to somebody, to give them a well-crafted book as a souvenir.
Nice. Naji, you have been taking roles as a senior leader, president, CEO of several companies, listed, unlisted. So you've been way up there, and I'm sure you crafted your own personal brand. Mm-hmm. Yet, I never heard your view on personal branding for executives. What does personal branding mean to you?
Well, look, the first thing I think about, the word that comes to my mind when you ask me the question is self-awareness, first and foremost. Understanding who you are. And obviously who you are, and I've heard you say this, so I'm just going to re-quote you.
Okay.
Who you are is not the title that you hold. It's never the title that you hold, in fact. And I think people who are successful in their careers understand that. It's your shadow. And I mean shadow in a positive way. It's your trajectory. It's your track record. It's how you show up. It's how you show up with your people, how you show up with your stakeholders in general, and how you show up promotes you. And what you project is what you, in a way, is what you're selling to others, to stakeholders.
Absolutely. Right? Absolutely. Well said. I think you've probably summarized the book.
Oh, there you go. I haven't read it. I'm going to read it now.
No, but it's true. And whether you're in a corporate world, and we've had that discussion before. So if you're in a corporate world and you're looking at visibility within your own cocoon or circle, companies, as research demonstrated, 86% of the companies are actually benefiting from a higher visibility leader, such as a president or CEO, because it projects trust, it projects authenticity, as long as there is no fluff, of course, as we heard, that you don't overdo it. So it's important for companies even to help the leaders build their visibility and personal brand. That's what the study shows. Now, if you're thinking of moving and looking and following your ambition or your mission, or changing, you want to be a farmer, personal branding in that niche or that knowledge that you have, putting it out, claiming that authority, I think will help you tremendously in your journey towards your ambition.
Well, that's very well said. And I think even if you're not planning on moving, I think I've during my career, I've met many very intelligent people who did not maybe go as far as their potential because they were not necessarily good at marketing who they were.
Yeah.
And I've seen less talented people, maybe I could be one of them, I don't know, who may have done a better job marketing themselves. And the word marketing here is not a negative word. It's not, if you're marketing yourself, it doesn't mean that, there's nothing below the hood. It's just that you also, in addition to all your capabilities and deliverables and so on, you also understand that as an individual, you are providing a value add for your client. And in this case, your client is your company. And you've got to sometimes promote what you're doing, like you said earlier, without the fluff, without the, it cannot be shallow. Otherwise, to use your word, then you build a negative brand equity.
Yes.
Right? So, but it is important that you manage your own career. And one aspect of managing it is personal branding or brand equity. And to your point, and how do you do that? You deliver, first and foremost. You have results under the belt that people have heard of and have understood, but you also can do thought leadership, and you should be doing thought leadership. And not only are companies willing to help, this is expected from you.
Yes,
in these
publications,
roles.
panels,
Absolutely,
you name it.
Absolutely, because by showing the talent pool that lead these companies, companies also are promoting themselves to other stakeholders.
Yes, absolutely.
So it's part of your career. It's part of who you are.
You have worked very well on your personal brand. I think in the industrial side, a lot of people know Naji Scaf. They don't know him by Mr. Naji working as a president for this company. But a lot of other leaders are hiding behind the comfort trap, which is the business card, the title, and a company name. And that opens doors for them. The problem is that they sitting in that comfort, but they didn't realize that when they leave, they become a PIP, a previously important person.
Right.
They used to sit in the front.
I've heard that.
Yeah. They used to sit in the front. Now they're in the back. They don't earn a seat in the front.
Right.
So by being proactive, building the personal brand like you did and like what you said, is very advisable, whether you stay vertically in your job or whether you want to move horizontally.
Absolutely.
So Naji, thank you again for coming.
Pleasure.
I enjoyed chatting with you again.
Pleasure.
And hopefully we'll see you on the third book.
You know how opinionated I am, and I'll be sharing my views on this beautiful book. I'm sure it's well written.
It's not automatic acceptance of comments. So
best of luck.
Thanks for coming, Naji.
Thank you.